It makes me wonder, what happens when you go through life not knowing who you are, and yet you have all those people around you that they know you so good. They know you so much better than you know yourself. And they're always giving you advice. They're always assisting you and telling you what you should do, what you should not do, who you should stay away from. When you yourself don't even know yourself. So what do they know? I challenge you to pick one person, the one person you should love in the whole world, first, second, third, and last. Choose you. You are in that body 24/7. Even though I choose to not care much about what the 24/7 means, because that has been created to limit the mind of a human, that the day it only has a certain amount of time, and then past that you gotta start another one. For time, it's unlimited, and so should your life and your strength and your amazing you that you have within you. As you should love yourself in that particular way, unlimited, in so many ways. Choose you, first you. Why allow others to set the contrast and discomfort when they are thinking that they have the right to advise you and keep you away from moving and acting in a particular way? When you yourself know that you are in lack of within yourself, why search it from others and expect others to wish you the best? Yet it is a system that has been established by many. Those entities have the interest of wanting to program you to benefit them. So anytime they have something to say, then you can obey, because the programming has been going on for years, decades. It's been going on actually for hundreds of years, for a couple of millenniums, because we have known throughout our lives that as we fit in a template, we can fit in within a group in this 3D world. Some have made studies, and while making movies, they had many characters with wearing different masks and makeup to fit in a particular kind of beast. And it showed that the ones alike would always seek a like company. And maybe there were dozens and dozens of creatures in that movie. Yet at the moment of rest and the meal, these creatures would approach one another to chat, I guess to not feel lonesome. What do I know about that? I have spent all my life attempting to just follow my thoughts, to make sure that I would not step on anybody's toes, because I felt that my way of seeing things, my way of thinking, it always was strange, you may say it, some call it outside the box, and still until this day, the mold that was made to make me, it was broken and it was thrown away. There is not one like me. And I see all around me how some have their own particular opinion about knowing all about everything. And it makes me wonder, if one knows so much, then why are they here? And those that give advice and call themselves friends and family, they know so much about you, then why and how come is it that some of you may hold yourselves back from being happy? They know you so well. Dare them to give you exactly what you want. Go ahead, take a month vacation and let them do your job for you. And let's see how much they really care for you. Or if there's something that they hold so dear to their heart and they love you so much and they know so much about you. So therefore they should trust you very much. Let them give you all that they hold dear to themselves and give it to you. Because only then is that one can prove how much trust and how much love and how much they really know you. As I grew up, I thought I had belonged in a particular place with certain people. And I get at this stage of my life and I am told that the family that I knew was not mine. So how would I feel about something like that, thinking that you had some people around you, even though the conditions of living there were so outrageously abusive and hurtful? Yet I chose myself to be a loving person and not resent those factors and have them influence my life. I hear now, I see, few times I allow somebody to tell me what they think they know about me. Yet, in the process of knowing who I am, and one day I hope and will know exactly who I am, because I feel that who I am is that essence, that no matter what location I'm at or what name you give me or the age that may be said that I am, that essence remains intact, and it starts with love inside of me. As one desire many times I had, and it's burning deep in me, that once I'm completely full of love for me, then I can choose to love somebody who has taken a similar approach in life and share that amazing, beautiful love that they have within themselves. As those clouds are, and just when you know that you truly love yourself, is that you're able to understand and accept somebody else's individuality and allow them to be in those shoes, exercise their uniqueness in their own way. For love can be 24/7, and it can be for eternity when you allow each one to be what they choose to be, in the delicious exploration of sharing with someone can lead to learn that there is a love within them, and included the one that chose to love them as they chose to love that other person, to be a partner. It's much better. As the trees, we choose to love the trees and care of them, and the plants and the flowers and the roses, which are my favorite ones. Yellow is my favorite rose. It adds ease to my joy. When I feel that blissful vibration that goes within me, no matter where I came from, no matter who I grew with, no matter who raised me, whichever way they chose to raise me, as their attempt was to minimize themselves because they were only able to give what they thought that they wanted others to believe that they were. They chose to be the dark entity within themselves and share that with me. As the assistance, the desire of their want to control the light that I had within me, because I've always been light. I've always had this love inside of me. I kept it silence for so long, and now with this beautiful day, I choose to share it with all of you. Whoever may choose to watch this whole video, I feel what you may end up choosing to feel. To love and be loved and love everything and fall in love over and over again in that freedom, like the butterfly in the sky, just coming out of the cocoon, or the eagle, such distance up above, so it wants to assist you in living, and we are allowing some to destroy it. We have to have nature to survive, to nurture us with its delicious fruit and vegetables, with the shade from its leaves, from its foliage, spreads out in us the size that you are required to cover yourself in. There is one shade, one foliage that it will assist you and love you and keep you from the heat. As the sun shines, so you can allow yourself to shine. When you see the contrast of those entities influencing in front of you what they want to destroy, act on it, because now we have to decide, do we want to love us for who we are, for our infinite potential, being free to create, or do we want somebody else to dictate us who we be and how we- I choose to be me. I choose out. Everything that is done, it will come around as dharma. Karma, dharma. Do you really know what your choice is? To allow the influence of drugs? I place no judgment over anybody, for that is the personal choice that you are making. The drugs, the alcohol, the beverages, the influences, for they don't have to be in an ingestible kind. It can be the influence on that allowed to the mind and allowed to the heart. So over time, that vessel in that cyclical, that cycle of drinking every weekend for however many number of hours, it goes off and it does. That entity takes that vessel for a trip, and then later on, when you come back to yourself, you no longer remember what happened, and you have set the anger you have done and you have created.